All right, I'm in southern Utah, some government land near Capitol Reef. It's a bit of a drive over some rough road to get to here, but it's well worth it. I mean, absolutely incredible views. The depth of this is startling. Very reminiscent of the Grand Canyon. Even being 10 feet away from the edge, it's scary as hell. Here is my campsite for tonight. Right now, there is no one else here but me. There is a person leaving right there. But this is camping at its best. I'm actually at the edge of a cliff. This is called Skyline Rim. Probably can't even tell from the video, but it's a long way down there. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Probably about 70 degrees, a little chill, wind. I did stay here last night. There was a few more people here last night. I parked just down here a little bit. So everybody cleared out around 9 this morning, so I came up to this spot. But really, you can't go wrong with any of these spots. Stunning. America the Beautiful. All right, it's about 1 p.m. on a Friday at Skyline Rim. I'm the only one here still since about 9 a.m. this morning. When you first get to the rim, further down there, tendency, I think, from what I've observed, is that people stop right there. But if you continue further up, there's quite a few places you can park and spend the night. I'm standing in one right here that's sort of a high point out here. You could pull your van up right in here and have your side door facing out and looking at that. And the depth of this is impossible to capture on camera, I'm sure. But it's a pretty impressive sight. There's a spot that people go and walk out on a little cliff thing and take pictures right over there. And there it is. Looks pretty terrifying to do it. Probably not as bad as it looks. I'm not going out there though. This part right here doesn't look great either, but I'm sure it's not too bad. If you can put the drop out of your mind. Pretty amazing camp spot. I am parked literally on the edge of a cliff. Check it out. Not bad for a free site.